Hi guys, so I am here with a special to me video. In just 2 days my daughter's gonna be turning 12 and I'm so excited. I'm gonna do like a little video for her birthday because as I was looking on the internet I couldn't come up with as many ideas. Like I did see stuff but not exactly what I wanted. So basically a few months ago, I was asking her, like, what do you want to do for your birthday? Because it's her big birthday. She's turning 12 on the 12th. She was born in 2012. It's the year of the dragon as well. So she has like 3 special things going and she wanted to do something like big, too big for me, too big for my budget as of this year. So I was just like, no, we can't do that. I did shoot her out some ideas. She still hasn't agreed to anything. We still don't exactly know what we're doing, and her birthday is 2 days away. I'm just like, we're gonna have to do something local. We were thinking to go like maybe on like a little mini vacation. We're in California, so we could go to like San Diego, we could go to Vegas, somewhere in LA, Palm Springs, even up to Big Bear. So I'm like throwing out all these things. Last year she was saying so badly that she wanted to go to Disneyland, and like we were like, okay, we're gonna do Disneyland, and then we're like telling family members if they want to go, and like then she changed it. She's like, I don't want to go to Disneyland, I want to go she wanted to go to the Bahamas. I'm like, I don't have Bahama money, like I'm sorry but I don't. And then she like threw out other places. She's like, well then what about Hawaii? And I'm like, no, I don't have that either right now, so we're not going to do any of that. So then I'm like, we can go somewhere, you know, maybe for a couple of days, like we can do like I said, all those things. And she didn't want to do those because we've done most of those before, and she's just like, I want to do something I haven't done. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not in the budget for this year. I didn't, you know, plan for that. I'd had to have planned for it a while ago or whatever. So I was just like, well, what do you want to do that's simple? And then she was saying like go to Vegas or something, but then she wanted to do a Melanie Martinez concert, and it was like just last minute and stuff, and concerts are expensive, y'all. I didn't even like never really went to a concert. So we did the Melanie Martinez thing, but I'm like, you're gonna have to do something like a little bit smaller for your birthday. We're not gonna go away for the, you know, for a couple of days or whatever. We're not gonna be able to do that. So she said okay. So now now we're here where we're at. She still hasn't again chosen anything, and I asked her if I could like kind of help her. I always do something like in the morning for my kids. Like I'll decorate like a table with whatever theme they pick. She couldn't even pick a theme. She's just like, I just know I want blue and gold. Like that's all I know. I don't know what kind of theme I want. So I'm just like, okay. I'll work with that. And I came up with a cafe pop-up shop. So within this little pop-up shop are going to be just like a couple of little things that she wants and or that she likes, I should say. And mainly it's going to be about books. It's more of like a book pop-up shop because she has taken a really liking to reading. She's trying to keep up with me for this year. I think she's already read like 20 books for the year, and she's just like barely starting to become a reader. So I'm like, oh, that's like so good. And she's like challenging herself, and we talk about it. We have like our little book club moments and stuff like that. But and we just like encourage each other to keep going, and it's really cute, a fun way to bond. So I'm gonna show you the things that I have got her for her birthday, and then hopefully I can add in a clip of like when I set everything up for her birthday, and you guys will just see the whole little like good morning type thing. So my initial thing was, let me get 12 books because she's turning 12, right? 12 books for a 12-year-old. That's fun. And I couldn't think like, should I just let her open a book a day? Should I do this pop-up shop? Like what's going on? So I decided on the pop-up shop, but then I also wanted to do, let me like do something with her every day to count down to her birthday, because it's a special birthday and I don't know what she's going to choose for her thing. So I'm like, let me just try to make it as special as possible, because that was her whole like spiel. Like I want it to be special. So we've been doing a birthday countdown. Today's our 10th day of doing that. We haven't done day 10 or 11 yet, and then of course day 12 is whatever she decides to do for her birthday. So I went to the Dollar Tree. Y'all, if y'all don't do Dollar Tree for books, you're like missing out. I love checking in. They don't always have like something for someone in my family. Like I try to get books for my husband, me and my daughter. My other daughter doesn't really read. I'm trying to get her into it, but she's just like with like every single thing. Anyhow, I did look up on the Judy Blume book set, so I got her that, and then I found one other book that I thought she would be pretty interested in, so I did that. And then I also just grabbed extra books because we had discussed doing like a little library date. So that was one of the things that we did. We went and we got Jamba Juice on a hot day, and we went around to 5 of the little libraries in our local town that I went to ones that we hadn't visited. We went to like 3 that I know of, but then there were like 5 more that we haven't visited. And so I had got books to leave in there in exchange. We didn't end up doing a whole bunch of exchanging. She got like 1 book from out of the 5 libraries that we went to, but we do have a local one like right by our house. And so I am going to just go donate the rest of those books to that one, which happens to be like at a park area. So I'm going to put those books in there. I think a lot of people will be at the park for the summer, so I think it'll be perfect for people who want to read. I just hope someone doesn't like take them all and or ruin them or anything, because sometimes kids can be a little naughty. Anyhow, let me show you the things that I've gotten for her birthday so far. These first couple of things are all from Temu, however you say it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're from there, and they were all really reasonable prices. So of course every book lover needs bookmarks, right? So I got this one for the birthday girl, and it just says enjoy the next chapter, and it has a little butterfly on there. And I don't know, for me butterflies are really special. They always make me think of my ancestors, so I thought that was really nice for her. For my other daughter, I got her this one, and it says violent little thing, and that might be a little dramatic, but it does have the little dragons on it. And I know one of the books that she wanted when we went to Barnes and Nobles was the Fourth Dragon or something, Fourth Wing I think it's called. And I didn't get it for her at Barnes and Nobles because it was $30, but I told her, I'm like, I'll find it for you, and I'm gonna save me some money because I know Barnes and Nobles is a little bit more pricey. And I did find it for way cheaper. I think I got it for $12 at Target. So I'll show you that book when we go through our little book reviews. And then I got mine, and it says Death by TBR, and then it has like a skeleton on it. And mine and my other daughter's has just like a book for the little hangy thing. And then for my husband, I couldn't find him one like us that felt like masculine, so I got him this one, and it just says The Reader. Okay, so I also got us book jackets. Now I like to read. I have to go get allergy shots like once a week right now, and then I'm gonna go to like once a month. But either way, I like to take books with me, and I noticed that I was like bending my covers and different stuff like that because I didn't really like hardcover books, but now that I've been ordering, I'm like, hardcover is the way to go. Like, I get it. So all the books before have been like soft cover, but I'm like kind of getting into this hardcover thing. So anyhow, I got this one for the birthday girl. It has like, you know, you see the mushrooms, the butterfly, again, flowers. She just likes really like dainty stuff like that, and she loves mushrooms, and these are pretty cool. They're pretty big. I mean, I've never had one off of Temu, but this one, it just feels good. It feels like you'd be able to clean it, like in case if you spilled anything. I don't know if it's waterproof. It kind of feels like it has a waterproof thing. It's kind of big inside of here. Like, I think I'd be able to fit like 1 or 2 books in there, but I mean, I always just typically like read 1 book at a time. And then it has a pocket so that you can, like, if you wanted to put your keys, your cell phone, book, highlighters, whatever you need in there. And this, I'm sorry, this video is gonna be long, y'all, forgive me. And then I have got this one for my husband. His is a little bit different. I think it's supposed to be more for like a tablet, but it does, you know, work for the books. So he can put his book. It has the pocket in the front. This one I got from my other daughter, again with the dragon theme. She just likes stuff like that, and so I thought it was very fitting for her. I don't know, well, I guess compared to my husband's, but it's regular size pocket, but it feels smaller now. I can feel like that's a little bit smaller, and ours all has like this little hanging thing to you know, help us. Oh, hers comes with a little thing, so that's nice to help it like not fall out. And then mine is just like this. I got the reader, which matches his little bookmark thing, and I like it. I like creepy stuff. So then the other thing that I got, because what kind of cafe would I be without crystals? So I got these towers for my husband. This is a fire quartz, and this is shungite, I think is how you pronounce it. So I got these two. And then for us girls, I got these. And I'm so sad. So this one came like this, and then the other one came like that. And then and they were all like separate, and that's how I opened them. And then the third one I opened was this. And I'm like, I want this. I don't want this. And I know, like, because of course I'm gonna let my girls pick it first. I know they're gonna go for these ones because they look so pretty. Like, they just look so magical. And then I'm just left with this. But I ordered another one, and I'm hoping, I don't know if it'll come before the party, but I'm hoping that oh my gosh, I'm hoping that it does look as nice as those ones, and that I can also maybe just give this one away, because I don't know, I'm not feeling it, but if you got it for free, I'm pretty sure someone would want it. So that's that. I found these little book things on Temu as well, and they just have like these pretty little pages you can use to scrapbook. And so I'm planning on making her like a small balloon arch. We have like those chalkboard, like the easel chalkboard, like the big ones from when they were little, and I'd have them like write stuff out. We have those, and so I'm gonna do like a little arch on there and make a menu, and within the arch I'll place these books. See, I'm telling you, she likes mushrooms, so I got her a mushroom one, a flower one, and then the butterfly one. And so I thought these would be cute and to go just to place like on the balloons to give it a little bit more detail. I also got stickers, which they're all in here. I don't want to like pull them out, but these ones are book ones, and then these are like skeleton book ones. I hope you guys can see them. And I thought they were cute, and like a lot of pop-up shops and things like that our little cafes do have stickers, so I thought that would be perfect. Now I'm going to just get into these books. I'm gonna put this, oh my gosh, let me just put it down. Okay, so let's get into these books. It is a lot. I just have them like stacked and stacked and stacked. Okay, so we're gonna get into the books. The first books are like her 12 books, and I bought her way more than 12, y'all. I went book crazy. I love books. I love encouraging reading. So this first one is like a middle grader book, Cookie Monster. She did request that she wanted this because I asked her like, hey, are there any books that you want? And she knows it's her birthday, so I'm thinking of birthday gifts and stuff like that. She doesn't know what I'm doing now. So she requested this one. She had requested this one. And I don't really know. When I ordered them, I know what the books are about. This one, I can't remember if she requested this one or if I just was like, oh, that sounds like a good book. I can't remember. I don't know exactly. She might have requested it. I might have thought it was a good book. I don't know. So there's that one. And then I know she requested this one too. And then the next books are romance books, and they are books that I just went on TikTok and seen. Like, I don't know if I'm crazy, y'all don't judge me if you read these books and maybe they're a little bit off the hook. Like, we're going through puberty, talking about puberty, like all that good stuff. They're at that age, so if they're a little spicy, I I don't know, if it's too much, like my daughter would tell me like, no, this isn't for me, like she wouldn't continue reading it. So I know she's not that type of kid where if it's like really graphic and off the hook, she's gonna like read it at this age. So she knows if something is too crazy, we can put it up for later. So this one here is called Last Chance Dance, but these were all recommended off TikTok, and they're also, I think, all like Black characters and Black authors, so I thought that was cool. And then this one was highly suggested. They said it was a really good book. This one here, and these are some pretty like thick books, but she's already read like a couple of thick books. I was surprised she went for them and went through them. And then there's this one, and these are all supposed to be really good books. So if you're looking for some YA books and stuff that are kind of like about younger people, then yeah, there's some good books. This one was said to be a good book. I don't think it was like super like on the read this type of thing. I think this was one that was said to be really good. And then this one is not a romance book. It's actually the last book that I got her because I needed one more. There's that. Now, with that, I also got her a couple of book series books because, yeah, she needs some book series. As I was looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't control myself, so I got some extra books. So this is like the first series. This summer I turned pretty, and it has 3 books in there, and these are supposed to be pretty decent books. I can't remember if they have TV show for this summer I turned pretty. I want to say they might, but I don't know. And then I got her this book series, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and it comes with the 3 books, and of course it does have the book series. I also ordered her these ones are used, but it is a book series, and I hope I have them in order. What did I do here? What did I do? Okay, so it's like all these books here, and again, they're like highly recommended type books to go with the stuff. So those are all the ones that I got her for her birthday. I'm going to show you, because I also, like, for our goodie bags, that's why I ordered the rest of the family stuff, because everybody always gets gifts when we have a party too. So I don't know, that's probably just a me thing. We're not having like a big old party with like family and friends and stuff, so since COVID or whatnot, so because of that, I always just get like pretty nice goodie bags for the house, because I would have spent the money anyways, like if we had a big party, you know. So for my other daughter, I got her this. It's called She Gets the Girl, and it's again a YA book about romance, so I thought that would be cool. She's also into this type of stuff. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, so there's that one. And then here's the 4th wing that, of course, she doesn't know that she got, but I got it for her. This is a thick book, and she don't like to read, so I'm hoping that she'll just do it. I always try to tell them, even if you just do like a couple of pages at a time, like it'll work out. And then I also got her this coloring book because she likes this type of stuff. I got from my husband, and oh, I'm mad at him. This is a long thing, I'm sorry. But I got him this book, The Sales Bible, and I'm so mad because I had asked him, I'm like, give me 2 books that you want, because I'm gonna order them for the birthday or whatever. And so he gave me this book, and then he gave me, I think it's this one, and long story short, he kept asking me where the books are, and I'm like, it's for the party. Like, what are you talking about? I'll give it to you on the party. But you know, men don't listen. So then he ended up ordering it for himself. So now he's only getting one book, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably put this in the donation thing for another one. And I got myself, y'all, I don't care. I got them for like a good deal on Book Outlet, which is where I got most of everybody's books from. Pretty much is from Book Outlet. I think my husband's came from Thrift Books. I'm not above used books. I try to make sure that they look good and stuff, and that you can return them if they don't. But yeah, they're nice books. Anyhow, so I got me this one because I am into my craft. Okay, and this one, and then I also got this one, but I'm going to read it with my daughter because she likes learning about goddesses, and like we're all into that. So that's that so far. And then the last thing is for today, because day 10 we are doing what I like to call a witchnick, which is just like a creepy picnic, and it's creepy geared toward our witchcraft. So because I'm doing that, I ordered these books. Let me see. They're still like in the package, but I ordered this, and I ordered one for me and one for her so that we can kind of do like a picnic, or not a picnic, like a book club thing, and we're gonna read this together. I seen someone that I follow recommend it the other day, and they said it was such a cute, cozy book. It's like Gilmore Girls. I can't remember the other show. She's like Gilmore Girls meets something, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. So yeah, I think that is it. That is all. This video has been so long, and it's going to be even longer because I will, like I said, try to go ahead and insert a clip of her, just like the table thing for the morning when I do that. So thank you so far if you've watched it, and I hope you enjoy the last little clip to see everything come together. Have a good one. So here is the complete setup. I think it came out pretty good. And these are all her new items down here. So yeah, again, hope you liked the video, and that if you were looking for something similar, that this helped.